All right, jumping right back into Final Fantasy 16. We last did the side quest Do No Harm. We were helping the Physiker out and kind of going over what the removal of the brand details. Funny enough, I mean, not really funny, but I mean, really terrible. Apparently, there's a 50% mortality rate. The Physiker said something along the lines of half as many people that get it removed die or something. I mean, just a ghastly mortality rate. So, I mean, they're doing it to fit in, but and live normal lives. But that's a lot of death. That's a lot of death. But starting today, we are Riddle of the Sands. That is the goal. I want to say Fafnir was talking to me about this one. I think there was some like you can. I want to say I forget what they said. I think it said something to the degree of like there's like a reward in this area, and it's not bloody hides. So that's pretty exciting. That's a shock right there. A reward that isn't a bloody hide is a good reward to me. So we're gonna want to check out that and be on the lookout for that. To be fair, we're mostly going through every area anyways, so it's not like that'll be like too different for us. Go to the Velcro. Are we the Velcroid Desert? Actually, let's travel to this obelisk. Hold up just a second. I'm like, let's get the main quest done. Immediately sidetracked, but let's check this out. What's going on over here? Seems that there might be some lore. Is it Martha?
Never a dull moment, is there?
Oh, it is. Ask about the rest.
Most folk round here.
Most folk around here had no idea why the garrison attacked us. They had questions and they wanted answers.
So I told them everything.
So I told them everything about what we've been trying to do for the bears and what the Black Shields ended up doing to them. Some took the Empire side, said it was all my fault. That it was thanks to folks like me the Imperials were so angry. Packed up their stuff and left. But not before we made sure we'd put the wind up them bad enough that they wouldn't go breathing a word.
Reckon they'd spare you?
Reckon they'd spare you if they found out you'd been living in a bear haven this whole time, I said. Seemed to do the trick. And on the bright side, it did get rid of everyone who ain't prepared to put their life on the line for what we're doing here.
This town is ours.
This town is ours, and we die to protect it. Every last one of us. Ask about the Old Hill docks.
Old Hill.
Old Hill. Another atrocity to add to the list. By the sound of it, it was same as Eastpool and the Abbey. Someone was sheltering bears. Then word got out.
Founder's sake.
Founder's sake. If only we'd got wind of what was going on before the Black Shields did. We might have saved them. Ask about the attack on Rosalith. Otto told me all about your adventures in Rosalith. Quite an eventful day that turned out to be, eh? And one we'll be feeling the effects of for a while yet. I shouldn't wonder. Shook Rosaria right to its roots, it did. The Western Legion's been decimated. The capital's in ruins. And Founder knows what's become of the provincial governors.
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe they made it out alive. Plenty of others did. Even if they did lose their homes to Kupkup's catapults. Well, if any of them turn up here, we'll see them fed and watered like the rest. After all, the Golden Stables never turns away a traveler in need. Nice.
You off then?
Good little bit of lore. All right. Cool. Well, let's go to the Velcroid Desert. I was trying to like get there naturally by walking, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Actually, where do I go if I leave here? Do I just open the world map? Maybe there's not a natural way to get here. Interesting. All right, well, we gotta complete Riddle of the Sands, make for the Dhalmekia Inn. And it is a RPG, so you know what we're gonna do? Not the immediate objective.
On the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sand.
Mark them well. It's a massive monument. What do you mean, mark it well? How could I possibly lose it? Nice. And we got 3 desert roses. I'm shocked those birds didn't have bloody hides. That's honestly astounding. New enemies approach. Oh, did we hit up a nest here? Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm being silly. I do feel like the random enemies in this game are pretty easy. Like, I'm not really doing anything fancy, and they can't seem to do anything against me. Like, whenever I take damage in a fight like this, it seems very few and far between. I guess maybe it's just a situation where unless it has a stagger gauge, I shouldn't care.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Elwyn? Who's Elwyn? That sounds so familiar. I forget who Elwyn is. That's not Annabella, is it? Because I 100% believe Annabelle was probably obsessed with Clive. She's probably like, this is my boy, this is my baby. And then she found out he wasn't a dominant, and she's like, this guy's worthless. That kind of seems like her vibe. Yeah, her child is important until it's not what she wants it to be. Because I don't know, when do they learn if someone's a dominant? I don't know, like when do they pull out the sorting hat? Like, I don't know.
Finished.
It's chocobos. Ah, they're just wild chocobos. It was crazy of me to think these might be red chocobos. It was crazy of me to think that there might be a unique enemy. I already saw the bestiary. There was like 4 enemies in there. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Level 33. Not too shabby. Oh, I was Googling the flan prints because I was trying to get a good thumbnail for the last video, right? And I saw an article, or not an article, but it's like a forum post about it, and it was kind of interesting. People were commenting like, this is the first real boss. I thought that was really curious. Apparently, if you retry the flan prints, it's one of the first bosses that doesn't actually like restart from having like 20% HP. Like, you actually have to beat it all the way through. The thread was a bunch of people complaining about it, saying, maybe not complaining. It was like, this is the first really hard boss. I thought was interesting. Mostly because I think we had talked previously about how a lot of the hunts are going to be the hardest thing. And I think the fact that that is the first boss that you can't retry and have it have less HP than its max, maybe every hunt from now on is going to be hard. Like, maybe that's how it's going to work. I think that's the thing that kind of piques my interest the most. Got a potion. I wonder how this game is going to work. Like, can I just not go to the main destination and advance the objective? Like, what are we thinking? Probably not. I don't think... Oh, it's dingoes. Fafnir Fang, you get your calculator out right now because we're about to add 3 to the pile. That's such a dark phrase. 3 to the pile. Oh, 4? Oh, the Sunhound. That's crazy. We kicked him. That's crazy. That's so messed up, man. All right. For those who don't know, Fafnir Fang is currently counting the amount of dingoes I kill. Dingo enemies, lupins, wolves, whatever terminology you want to use. And I think that's, I dare say that's 4. Plus 4, I think. Let's count the bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counts to 4 to me. I don't have anything against lupins. They just seem to be the enemy that is going to be accounted for in this run. 5? What's this? Is it a plant? What are you? Leg eater. That sounds horrible. I'm going to be honest. I'd be hard-pressed to think of a worse way to go than having your legs eaten. I feel like I read a children's book about that. I feel like there was like growing up, I feel like there... Wasn't there a book called like The Big Friendly Giant? And like it was like... The whole premise was horrible. It was like there was this big friendly giant, but then all the other giants would eat kids or something. It was insane. Like, thanks, but I'm 6, so like this is awful. Still torn on Gouge. I feel like Gouge is like super sick when you're not facing a regular enemy. Byron, you good over there, bro? You're doing actually great. You're doing fantastic, Byron. You're sick. Uncle Byron the goat? Question mark. I'm guessing this landmark, maybe it's like an obelisk. Like maybe that's what I'm gonna find here. Apparently there's a treasure chest that I can find, so I am curious to find that as well. It's got like a unique thing in it that isn't a bloody hide, so I've been promised I will not just get bloody hides. A pinky swear was made. 50 gil, nice. Oh, interesting. What if it's over here? Oh, this might be the boss fight. Or the hunt, because that's a big black boulder. Yep. It's a hunt. Fasta Tokal on. Whatever that means. Yeah, this is a hunt that we read last time. We knew it was here. I didn't think it was going to be specifically this guy. Oh, spinning turtle's crazy. Scary.
Looks like you're gonna need me to take a sword.
I just want to pick up that gill bug. Don't mind me. Having Lord Byron here is actually kind of nice. Should I wait to dodge? Like, try to get like a legit dodge here? I don't know. So far, he doesn't seem too bad. This does feel like the kind of... I don't know if I want to test this, but this does feel like the kind of boss where I could hit him as he charges me and then like take him out. You know what I mean? Like do the whole like attack block thing. That was a little bit close. Yeah, nice. That's a perfect setup there. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Problem is, I feel like I can definitely do this without taking damage, but it will take forever. Unless he changes his attack patterns, it doesn't seem too bad. It's you know what it is. It kind of feels like a situation where I've got to like avoid like a false sense of security. You know, like I feel like I'm definitely being lulled into one here. Yeah, any sort of ranged attack would be good here. You know what's going to be really interesting is when I eventually get to the point where like I actually have to like prep for a fight, where I've got to like set up a build for that specific fight. Because right now that's not a thing. I'm kind of just like doing whatever I want and not being like punished or forced to do anything different. It's kind of like I choose whatever I want and it always works because these enemies are pretty early on in the game. We're super close. I'm gonna be greedy here. I told you I was gonna be greedy. Oh, now he's changing it. He's changing up. I might actually be in trouble here. Uh-oh. Oh, I might actually be in trouble. He's crazy. He's so cool. Look at him. Look at him doing things. Good for him. Good for him. What a cute little turtle guy. The adamantoy's popping off. Was he gonna do it again? Maybe. Oh, I'm in trouble here actually. Kind of a gross. It was a gross corner to be in, but I didn't get punished, thankfully. Oh, I'm bad. This just in, I'm bad at the game. Oh yeah, this is where he's gonna get me with this one of these times, honestly. This is crazy, like weird to dodge. I think I got lucky there. That's just hard to deal with. It really is. I'm gonna be greedy. Such an interesting little guy. It's not like that bad. The flan was definitely worse. I will say that. But it's fair because I think this is a rank B and the flan was a rank A. So like that tracks. I kind of, you know what? I actually kind of take back something I said where I was like, oh, maybe the fights from here on are like all like really hard, but this guy seems to be an exception so far. Whether or not that will ring true further is the question. Oh, I need to back out. I think this is the one moment where backing up is ideal, because there seems to be like a circular range where he's got his like setup going, and once I'm out of that, I'm fine. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I've definitely messed up. How embarrassing. Oh, I'm getting a little bit too close to him. I gotta back up. Being close to him basically just means I get less time to react. I'm a little bit out of order here. Like, I'm risking a hit from a water cannon being that, like, in that situation. Probably have to do with one more of his, like, fancy things or whatever he does. Yeah, this thing. So far we're good. Oh, I am surprised I didn't get hit there. Nice. I didn't want to get too greedy. I'm literally at the end of the fight. Like, I don't want to get too greedy. This is when I cross the line and he full heals. Yeah, this is when he crosses the line, full heals, and I'm just the saltiest man to ever exist. All right, it's over. I think. Oh, no, he's got it. He's so... Oh my gosh, no, he might have me.
It's over.
Did I take damage there? I don't know. Did I take damage? That was close. I might have taken damage. Scarletite. One of the hardest metals known to man. Scarletite is highly sought after by those with the means to pay its exorbitant asking price. A price determined not by its rarity, but rather due to the fact that a forge must employ no fewer than 5 healthy bearers to produce flames hot enough to melt the ore, at which time it takes upon the deep scarlet hue from which it takes its name. No, full health, let's go. And all I wanted was the chest with bloody hides. Shame. What a shame. Alright, let's keep on looking for that chest and we're taking him out. I'm guessing if I miss it, I can always come back here. This doesn't feel like an area that would be like a one-time situation. Nice. 4 sharp fangs, let's go. Salamander, how you doing, buddy? You ever seen a tornado before? That's super fun. Oh, he doesn't go airborne. I'm in trouble. I'm too slow. Do I get punished? Oh, I don't get punished. That's so exciting to be me and not dead. That's my favorite thing about this game, not being dead. This is probably silly. I'm getting like real try hard on him too. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I'm getting real rolled by him now. I'm getting real tryhard / absolutely rolled. Unironically, this guy did more damage than the tortoise. Although I'm being a lot more up close and personal with him than I ever was the tortoise. It doesn't necessarily make sense to prime here, but the real benefit is again the regen. I just want to heal some a little bit since I took some damage, and I'll just give it all back. Like I will just get all the buffs back, all the primes and limit gauge, overdrive gauge, trance gauge. I don't know what overdrive do you want to call this? I mean, I'm so like out of it right now. Like I'm choosing such weird options. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing the whole like if I press every button, something good will happen strategy, which is not at all what's happening. Nothing good is happening when I press every button. Such a silly mistake. Let's go for the gouge here. This might be greedy, but I feel like gouge is really good at refilling my limit, which is why I want to go for it. Nice. Hey, I don't want to critique Lord Byron, but I think Screaming Rosarian's finest is not chill. Like, I feel like if we had a thriving kingdom with borders that were respected, sure, yell that. But you know what? He's going to get us found out is what I'm saying. I don't love the Screaming Rosarian's finest. That's like entering the Death Star and saying down with the Emperor. It's like, what? You sure you want to say that here? Are these enemies? What's going on here? Are you guys good? Are you guys bears? Can I see your face? Not a bear. Not a bear. Any treasures? Huh. Let's go to this big thing first. Like, what's in here? Is there a treasure?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes, I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Duke has made his move. Okay. Sure. That is interesting. I am one who is interested in some hot gossip when it comes to the man I'm trying to murder.
Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
Huh. Yeah, Fafnir mentioned a treasure. I'm not finding it. I think I might just miss it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where it could be. Torgal, search, please. I don't know. Sunhound. You know what? We've increased the dingo count by 4 today. We're gonna let those go. We're gonna small mercy. When the shoe's on the other foot, I hope the dingoes remember.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dhalmekia Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Best destination nearby. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm aware, game. Torgal, you good, bro? Oh.
Look there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Why do I feel like we're supposed to rescue Torgal? Like he's gonna get captured.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Is she a bearer? I don't think so. I didn't see a mark. She just works here. Okay. That lady, she was with Joshua.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
I don't think Joshua and Clive are going to meet here, but it would be so cool if they did.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He's gonna be drinking. Let's go.
Take it.
Try it.
All right, perfect. Ish. Yeah, let's go for this. I fear that they are very dead.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Yeah, they're very dead. Tornado's too good. The fact that it basically CCs an enemy, like it's just crowd control. Like it completely like makes them incapacitated. I can do whatever. Like that's insanely broken. It's not gonna be as good against other bosses, and I think I'll probably swap it out when I hit a really hard fight that I can't seem to win, potentially. But for these random junk creatures, it's super easy.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's just like, what has happened? Dude, she knows it's Clive at this point. Tell Joshua, bro. She has to know that's Clive. I used the Phoenix during the fight. He dropped his hood. She has to know.
Now's our chance.
Is it Joshua doesn't want to see Clive because of Ultima? But he doesn't want to be near him?
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's so sad.
Clive?
He senses Joshua.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
We should.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
That's fair enough. I mean, to be fair, they did. That's not a lie. They did start it. Like, that's... I mean, you know, not to diminish my faults. Like, they said that we were going to go with them. We said we are busy. And then they said, you're... Essentially, they said, no, you're coming with us. And we were like, you know what? We asked nicely.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
This. Genuine cactuar needles. Imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Your little sparrow, they say. Interesting.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
This could be the chest. Ah, no, it's just 15 chunks of wire. What a waste.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with the townspeople. All right.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you?
Very pretty area. Again, it's a very beautiful game. Goblin coin, let's go. Finally got the goblin coin. Only have like 85 others like it.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
Well, that's not really...
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Well, I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Man, she's making a sale.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
You good, dog?
If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
I wonder how dangerous it is saying her name. Like, I wonder if it's something that maybe they do know about, and we've instantly raised a red flag by saying it.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
It could be a guy.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I think, they say it was Lady Dhalmekia. I feel like if you were a dude and you just call yourself Lady Dhalmekia, that's already like that's already a way to like throw people off the trail. I mean, if you're conspiring with a bandit essentially, or a rebel, being unidentifiable is pretty ideal.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Cool.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Immediately going to be attacked in the Bordello.
Trust him.
No question.
As I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
So anyways, I summoned the power of wind, and, you know, they just couldn't handle with a tornado, apparently. Answer is always just summon a tornado. Honestly, in terms of like a self-defense situation, if you ever like being mugged and you have the power to summon a tornado, that is probably gonna put you in like a league of your own. Like, I don't think they're gonna the average, you know, ruffian is gonna be able to deal with that. Oh, new enemies? That's so exciting. Sorry to this specific bruiser. Nope, I'm not gonna get hit, bro. Swipe or no swiping, that's the law. Got him. Enemies bested. I mean, enemies murdered, let's be honest. Steel silk and 2 gill bugs. Nice.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Lock of Leisure, is that like a brothel? It does feel like
Made from the stoutest
the areas of influence in this game are brothels, what it seems.
From the oven.
Maybe I'm presuming. What could the Lock of Leisure be? A clothing shop, maybe?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dhalmekia being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Cid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Cid II?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Such a good animation.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the 2 travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Is this the lack of leisure? I'm a bit confused on where I am.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Cids would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dhalmekia. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
So just help the people of this region?
It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dhalmekia.
Let's check with the stable hand here.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dhalmekia seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Who else can I talk to here?
Needed to a silken softness. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. Well, I hope you get... What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off. Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
If they pay anything like last time, you'll be able to buy a whole new wardrobe.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
A deposit?
Speak with this fella here.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Let's find Byron.
The
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Oh, I should probably go the right direction. Crazy thought, but... Back at the inn. Where's the inn? Oh, are they gonna actually let me in? That's so nice. It's where we cause all the issues.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Where upstairs? Oh, here?
Huh?
Oh, is he? Oh, no.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Oh, no.
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
He's not...
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only
He's
too
trying to
happy
bribe his
part
way
with,
through. This isn't the
should you
plan,
give me
dude.
reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals.
Oh.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things.
Okay.
But my
I thought he was trying to get through the gate through bribery.
Just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that.
Can we not say Rosfield out loud? In the den of our enemies?
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Yeah, it's tough to say. Are they going to sell it to me, or are they going to try to, like, rob us?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Again, following the ancient wisdom of never do the objective, always go off the beaten path. Yeah, it's not an exact copy, but this is essentially what a Final Fantasy XII like remake would look like, right? You have the, what was it, the Nebradia River or something like that? It's so pretty. We can take out this guy here. Perfect. Just like that. I wonder if I can dodge him. What's he doing? Okay, I was hoping for like a precision dodge. What a shame. Is that a dingo in the distance? But we'll leave him for now. Again, just trying to find treasure or anything that we might be missing. Alright, what other rewards do we have? Oh, hey, buds. Oh my gosh. The frames are at about 3 per second. My goodness. That lag is crazy, dude. What is happening? What have I done? My computer melting? If I just look at them, it's like no frames.
Turn around, friend. There's nothing back there but a pack of bloodthirsty beasts.
That's crazy. That lag is nuts. I wonder if it's trying to load like the cave area while having this area open while talking. Like maybe it's just trying to like process all that. It'd be kind of silly because I can't enter, but like maybe it's still trying to like load it or something. I'm only guessing. I don't know, but that's one of the only things I can think of. Like, why is it so slow? I was kind of talking about this today, but I feel like this Final Fantasy 16 just kind of... It definitely pushes my system to its limits, and I don't want to buy a new computer because prices are insanely expensive right now. Wait till they cool down, but that'll probably be like 2028 or something nuts, if they ever do.
I'll take it from here.
Well, they did bring crystals to sell.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
I'm here to break up business.
Not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the fire one. Mistakes were made, man. It's okay. Okay, well, you're gonna stab me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna actually like take out the prime. Recover that HP. So mean. New enemies approach. My enemy's a chocobo? That seems kind of crazy. Got him. Just like that.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Cid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
You accept the Desert Rose from Lubor.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Cid.
That's funny. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if we've ever seen a message sent like that in the game yet. Or maybe I missed it.
I'm trusting you, Cid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Nice. Got reputation too. Plus 15. Make for Drake's Fang. Sure. For the best drop in Dhalmekia, it's the final sting.
Well, this is it true what I'm hearing?
These side quests shouldn't be missable. To be honest, I did look it up a little bit. Not in regards to these, but in general. And it said you can only miss a side quest. I hope this is true. You can only miss a side quest if it's like
Lubor was true to his word.
a prompt that says like, are you sure you want to continue? And then like a time skip happens. Like as long as you don't hit a time skip, you should be fine.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Dhalmekia and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
I do like that he came out and gave us a route in. I guess it would have made less sense if we just somehow knew how to, like, breach the fortress.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Girl, the gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
This is, like, so relatable. I remember, I was doing, like, a horseback riding, like, hike thing. And one of the issues was, like, the horses would love to, like, go to the side of the bush and, like, just start eating and, like, not move on. And it is so funny because, like, I feel like chocobos are probably the exact same way, right? Like, this is food. I'm gonna chill. I don't want to walk anyways. Like, let me just hang out.
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
I'm having a dip right now. Oh man, that didn't work the way I thought it would. I don't know if it even matters. Let me check. No. I was hoping I could like zoom up with the Phoenix and then jump on this cliff. Like be on this cliff. I failed. I failed that execution, which I don't even know if it's possible. But can I just like do it like this? No. I mean, maybe I could just go above. Like, what's the map look like? Ah, maybe not. What's in here? 15 sharp fangs. Let's go. We did it. We're just gonna claim this item here. Very important piece of 10 gil, obviously. Very pretty area. This does feel like a boss fight though. Like I feel like there's gotta be some sort of like, when I take a quest I fight something big here. Something like we're trying to collect water but some big nasty fiends making it a problem or whatever, right? Well, I'm sure I'll be back here for that.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
Well, if it's blocking the road, it'd be a wasted journey anyway.
Alright, well let's go see how that's going. Let's see if they're mad at us from approaching. I'm sure they will be.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalimil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
You guys want to fight? fine. Be afraid. I'm guessing that's just the game's like plot way of making it weak so that we can't go that direction. Because I mean, look at all this place. We could really explore the whole world if we weren't conveniently locked down this path. It's kind of like the Most for an High Waste in 12, where they've got the Imperial Guards there. It's like you could enter from Nalbina, but like you can't because plot reasons. They're doing like a, what was it, survey of the Most for an High Waste. Jaw obelisk activated. Nice.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I like Byron. I think he's a good character. Can I not exit? The Jaw. This gaping chasm worn through ageless stone serves as the Republic's sole gateway to Drake's Fang. Like, can I not just walk up there? Because this is where we left off, right? Or maybe I'm silly. I guess I am. I guess when I do this, I gotta... Interesting. Alright, well, let's go to Drake's Fang. Unlike the other mother crystals of Valistia that tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Nice.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Is it because I absorbed his dominant? Or Eidolon?
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Smart to stay away from him. I think once he gets a hold of you, he'll crush you. Or he could, if he chose to do so.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Mythos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
Mythos is here. Who's Mythos?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What is that? What in the... Is that like some Ultima minion? What the hell, man? Drake's Fang. We're here. What in the Okuria was that thing? What is that? What are these monsters, dude? Like goblins? Orcs? Minotaurs?
Orcs.
Orcs, okay, okay, got it.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. All right. Crazy. Curious. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, that's actually going to wrap us up for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Final Fantasy 16. We actually might do like the side quest stuff, but I will see you all next time.